don't know if you guys can see it. Ooh, there he goes again. This stuff is awesome. Maybe it's time to put something small down. This thing is fired up. Come on, don't take me down there. It's that freaking thing. All right, you guys, today we're out here looking for some spring run steelhead. I have already fished for a little bit and hooked a fish on this big old thing, but it was just a tiny little guy. I actually think it was a smallmouth. If the video is clear enough, I'll insert it right here. Fish. I was just fishing with the GoPro because there are some houses and some bridges up there. And now we're away from the road a little bit, so I decided to break out the big camera and we're gonna get back to fishing and see if we can't pull out a big chrome one. I was just curious if there's anything right in front of me before I tried to go out there a little bit farther. I'm gonna work these pools pretty quickly because I do feel like it's gonna take the right actively eating fish to eat this big old streamer. I probably already would have had a couple of fish if I was fishing a smaller streamer. But I'd much rather catch one on something like this. I'd much rather catch one on something like this. And it's probably about time to move the camera. Put the GoPro back on. No, 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 no. Son of a biscuit. That sucked. I must have got snagged on a rock. There's like a rock shelf over there. Look at this stonefly. Maybe it's time to put something smaller on, just to see if we can hook one. But there's like a rock ledge back there down the middle, and I didn't really know how prominent it was. And I must have hooked one of the rocks and then broke the line off on another rock because I don't know how else that would have broke off. And then I walked down looking for it and it wasn't stuck anyplace, so I figured I would have seen that bright purple thing. But that's a decent sized stone. And we're gonna get rigged back up. I might go with something a little bit smaller for a little bit just to hook a fish, and then we'll go back to the big guy. All right, you guys, I just threw this little zonker on here just because of the stoneflies that are coming off right now. And we're gonna see if maybe we can't hook a fish in this pool we just ran through. Oh no, not like that though. Fish. On my first cast with it. Yeah, right. I think that was a steelhead too. That was literally my first cast with that, I think. Oh, she's fat and mad. I should have had her. Oh my gosh. This thing is fired up. Come on, don't take me down there. Oh, that's my first steelhead in a long time. Yes. Oh, yeah, right. Well, they're eating the stonefly emergers. Whew, man, you guys, this thing is fired up. She almost got out. Dude. Or he almost got out. Wow. Look at that freaking thing. Okay, he's going right upstream. He went right up the waterfall. All right. Let's see if we can get another one. We're starting a little bit above the camera. I feel like maybe I've seen something move in the top of this. Maybe not. Ooh! No! You guys, hopefully I got a polarizer on the GoPro. Hopefully you guys can see that. A big fish just ate right in the middle there. Ugh. A big fish just ate right in the middle there. I sat and broke him off like a jackass. Oh! I was running 13-pound tippet earlier when I broke that first fish off. And then I went to get some more out and I only had like 6 inches left. So I put on some 9.6-pound tippet. And that's what happens. Man, that wouldn't have happened if I was using a lighter rod. Son of a biscuit. This is the tail out of the pool I was just fishing where I broke that fish off. I just came down below the tree here. We're gonna try to see if maybe there's something down here that wants to eat. I'll probably fish this pretty quickly down to that riffle, then find a place to cross so I can fish that next run. But I'll probably take a break and eat lunch over there first. And unless that fish that I hooked flew down here and went all crazy, I don't think they should all be spooked. Also, I can't get a decent cast over there to save my life. Looked like something's moving. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there is... Ooh, that might have been a fish. As soon as I stop paying attention and start looking at all the stone flies everywhere. I did not just break that off. I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack. I did. What? Oh, it's break time and we're gonna re-rig with something else. I'm gonna run a different leader because I don't trust this anymore. That was bottom. I don't feel bad because I didn't break off on a fish, but oh, that was ridiculous. It's freaking lunchtime. I got some cherry Pepsi. I got some gluten-free bacon jerky. And I got this gluten-free almond flour nutty banana bread bar. So if you're wondering why I have gluten-free stuff, the answer to that is because your boy has celiac disease. Nothing crazy, it just means I can't have dairy or flour, or like normal flour. So I can't eat like bread or nothing like that, so that sucks. But I found that this is probably my favorite lunchtime snack, or my favorite lunchtime food for eating on the go. And this is probably my favorite little energy bar type deal right here. So I'm gonna get to eating. This stuff is awesome. All right, so you guys can't really see it, but there's a really nice pool right here, right in front of me. But I had to cross the creek to get over here, so I crossed and I tail out of that last flat, and I probably sent some dirt down here, so that's why I figured I'd stop, take a break and eat lunch, let the fish get reset in the pool after all the muck came through. And that way we got a better chance of getting one to eat. So with that said, I'm gonna finish my lunch, take a pee real quick, so I'm about to pee my pants, and get back to fishing. Oh. A fish. Yeah, buddy. I knew there had to be something in there. Yeah, it's a brown. Oh, I missed him. Oh, I got my fly back. I thought, how did he just break me off? There's no way. But nope, I just lost a little stinky brown. Son of a biscuit. I don't know if you guys can see it. Ooh, there he goes again. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's multiple fish eating on the surface in this pool. I think I brought dry flies, but that means I gotta switch my leader up. So if they keep munching, I'm gonna rig up and see if we can't get one to eat a dry fly. Focus. Not gonna focus. But I just rigged up this purple hopper, mostly because I don't have a black one and I wanted to be able to see it. And we're gonna see if maybe we can't get our first dry fly / hopper fish of the year. Fish. First hopper fish of the year. What is he? Probably gonna be a creek chub. I was hoping it was gonna be a smallmouth. Yes. It's actually a fall fish. That's not a creek chub. That is not the creek chub. We're gonna get him back in here, see if we can't get another one, because that's a lot of fun. And I think if they're eating the dries, something else might be eating the dries too. Creek chub number 2. Bam. Look at that dude. On a purple hopper. I'll take that all day long. Shoot. Ooh, there is a really big fish over there eating on the top. That, oh, he ate again. Come on, baby, eat that. You just ate twice. Come on, you just ate off the top twice in there. I know you're in there. I know you're in there. Look at it. He is just having a field day. I'll have to change my color. I thought the purple would be good because it probably looks like a black one. I might have to go with something else. Because homie is murdering bugs right now. Alright, you guys, we just switched the colors of the hopper. It's not going to focus because I just set the camera on the water where I think the fish is going to eat, but we got my go-to hopper on here now. We're going to see. Maybe that big dog will eat this thing. Well, that's not the big fish, but that's another creek chub. That's 3 fish on hoppers. See ya. Where is your grandma? Creek chub number 4 on a hopper. We got this guy in the back. Duh. See ya. Well, I guess it's just creek chubs on hopper. I'm going back to a streamer. I need to land a bigger fish. There's gotta be a fish over there. Unless that mink ate them all. Right there. I feel like any second now, something should just about rip this rod out of my hand. Look at him go. I think he had a fish in his mouth. Alright, you guys, I fished this big old streamer for probably 2 more hours after this, and I gave it my all, but I just think the conditions weren't right. Sometimes when you're fishing a big old streamer like this, you'll just have a great day and they'll just keep munching it. But with the conditions I had and it being a little bit low and pretty freaking clear, they just weren't interested in this thing. But if you'd like to see me take this thing back out and go catch a bunch of smallmouth on it, leave a comment down below and let me know. And I'm out.